What's up, everybody? As you all know, I've been waiting to go back on the Cooper channel, the main Cooper channel anyway. I've been waiting for my second strike to go away so I can go on it. Well, actually, that's the only thing I'm really waiting for. But you guys remember how I was all geeked up about getting the Milton William Bill Cooper channel back? I decided, since this is
So it's about to
the
be
other channel that
nighttime.
this is one of I think this is like the biggest channel I have besides um the main channel. I think I'm just going to start putting videos on this channel. Of course, I won't be full force still. There's a lot of things I'm dealing with right now, as far as, still dealing with these safety Nazis. I mean, you guys won't believe it. I went today, Christmas Eve. You guys know I do a live show every day. And I thought today would be not too many of them out there today. There were more out there, here today than there were yesterday on Christmas Eve. And I'm not too big into the holidays because, like I said, every day is a holiday to me and every day should be celebrated that I am alive. So I devote all my time to abolishing or trying to abolish this whole safety narrative. Not saying there's anything wrong with safety in certain terms, but there's an overload of safety going on right now. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm not doing these broadcasts in order, but I am getting them from the BitChute channel, which I suggest you guys I suggest that you guys subscribe to, and I also suggest that you guys subscribe to the Bill Cooper BitChute channel. I'm not affiliated with the other guy, but I do give him credit in the description box of all the videos. And I won't be going in order like he's going. I'll just be picking random ones that I think are good for today, like Television Mania, Tired of Living in a Police State, The Rose, Freemasonry, Modern Occultism, and stuff like that. And but all these episodes are already on the main channel that I'm going to convert this to. This is on the channel that I've turned, the old JFK channel that I've turned into the Hours of Our Time with C. Luke live streams. And you have to really search the channel to the main channel. There's so much stuff there and that is already there. Like, there are so many people who come to the channel or they'll come to my lives, even though I changed it to Bill Cooper and C. Luke so they wouldn't complain about the content. And they'll just say things like, "Oh yeah, this is what I came here for," and so on, so on. So that's why I changed the name to Bill Cooper and C. Luke. But because a lot of people, they still don't understand the message, and I didn't want to hear them griping about this is a Bill Cooper channel. That's why I changed the thumbnail picture and I changed the name. I just still have people like there's some like for instance, there's some girl who came to this channel, which is the Milton William Bill Cooper channel, which I just got back, and she made a comment about what do you call it? She said something like, finally, the content that I came here for, not that Mr. Blue Truck stuff or nonsense. And at first I was like, Mr. Blue Truck nonsense. I was like, who the hell is Mr. Blue Truck? So I started thinking about what she was talking about. And then it came to mind that she was talking about my live streams where I said, Mr. Blue Truck, Mr. White Truck. And which I thought it was funny because once I realized what she was talking about, I thought, it was highly funny what she said. Because I don't know, it just made me laugh. And but then after I figured out what she was talking about, it made me laugh. It also made me sad. And I just thought to myself, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, what an airhead. That people still don't get what I'm doing, and they still don't understand the importance of Cooper's message and freedom. That's what this is all about. Now, if you want all these safety Nazis running around trying to take away your right to be in public places and all the stuff that I know most of you guys know about already, and you think that's nonsense going on the road, I know some of it is hard to sit through. some of my language, especially some of them, I went full force because I was sick and tired of them. Lately, I just been picking on them. I mean, sometimes I might get a little bit upset while I'm talking to you guys who have gone to the channels and understand what this is really all about. It's about abolishing the safety narrative and getting people to see how ridiculous they look in the name of safety, especially when you're impeding traffic down a 55-mile-an-hour highway, when you're faking like you have to pull somebody over as a police officer, when you're faking like there's an emergency every day as an EMS, or faking like there's a fire every day in a fire truck because you don't want to look ridiculous just driving up and down the road for no reason in the name of safety, putting fire trucks and 18-wheelers on highways looking for somebody walking down the side of the street, thinking you're 007 on your little your community crime watch app, which people still don't get. But, I mean, people don't get a lot of stuff, man. I mean, it's just funny. Really, the main point of this was to tell you guys that I'll switch over to this channel, to the Milton William Bill Cooper channel, to keep doing Cooper's work. And there's still videos on here that a lot of people have not seen and stuff like that. But it's just funny to me. Like this one right here is a real good one. I'm not gonna say it out loud. It's this one, the PUBLICSHOOTERS one. And there's a lot of things that I'm surprised that they haven't taken down. I guess the channel just got back, but I'm pretty sure they'll try to take it down. But again, like I said, that appeal seems to always work. And I guess I was putting some from the BitChute channel on here that I didn't even realize I was putting on. But the ones that I'm putting on here now are ones that he has uploaded since I've been away from doing Cooper's work. And I'm just going through picking random ones and putting them on his channel now. That might be a little to your liking today. But like I said, a lot of people, they won't understand it. But again, it really doesn't matter what they understand, because it's like people go out of their way not to understand things. Like Cooper, for instance, Cooper himself. I went him, this guy, and this main channel that I'm going to convert this video to, that most of you guys are probably listening to on. I'm sorry, things are a little bit complicated because I have so many channels. But you have people today who still think that people like me who do Cooper's work, we all think, they think that we all think that Cooper, I'll go through this since I'm talking, because sometimes my phone goes black and it cuts off, and I don't want to cut off the live stream while I'm talking. So you can see some of the stuff if you want to pause it and you want to see through it, whatever. Some people think that we think that Cooper was right about everything. Nobody said Cooper was right about everything. Cooper himself says he was not right about everything. He says it in the opening of Behold a Pale Horse. He says it many times on his radio broadcast. Not only that, when he is wrong on his shows, he tells you that he's wrong. He goes and he corrects it. But what people today don't understand is, and there are still good videos on here that you guys, that I thought were lost forever, like Cooper's Quest for the Alien Design, which is a whole playlist on here that you guys got to check out. I don't know who did it, but let me show you something real quick. This is the playlist. I uploaded, where's part one at? Now this is when Cooper did his presentation at on aliens and stuff like that. That's when he actually believed in them, but he still, again, another thing people don't understand, he's still, even when he believed in aliens, he said that there was still a possibility that he could have been tricked. And this is the introduction to Cooper's Quest of the Alien Design. And I uploaded part one to the channel, but the rest of the playlists are on the person's channel who I got it from, and you can go through and just hear some things that this person made video clips of each part of the lecture that he did, which is also on his channel. If not this channel, it's on one of my channels. Every lecture and everything that you see a snippet for is on the main channel. And again, when people say, I came here from so and so and so and so and so, and came here from so and so and so, yeah, but you didn't use Cooper's methods of searching stuff, because if you use Cooper's methods of searching stuff and realizing that everything is on the main channel, if you came here for something, look for it. It's all here. Everything you need. Once you get past all the things that I've been trying to show you, a lot of people still don't understand. Everything that Cooper talked about and did, I have to say this a million times too, and show people a million times. It's all here. There's nothing else really to be uploaded. Now there's other things like I'm getting from the BitChute channel, but they're already on this channel. His is just a little bit. He's doing he's doing his own artwork to it. So I'm taking the audio from there and putting it on there. There's a multitude of things on this channel that you can get lost in for days. That's why the playlists are here. Everything you need to know and everything you want to see, if you really want something, that's what you're here for, then you'll use Cooper's methods and you will go and search and research by yourself, and you will look through all of it. And then you will see that the reason why you don't see too much here now is because it's already all here. When did I even start this channel? What? Ain't no damn way. 19, 20, 21, 22. There ain't no damn way I started. Oh, okay. No, hell no. There ain't no way I've been on this channel for 3 years. Are you kidding me? I really feel like it's been way more than that. I was saying 6 or 7 years. That's because I started the Facebook page that they took down. God knows how long ago. But they finally got that one. But it don't matter. And then again, you can check stuff like the external, or not the external, but the links. You can read Behold a Pale Horse. You can go to, I guess you can't go to Facebook no more because that Facebook page is terminated. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's not the main page. But here's I have a whole bunch of pages of Cooper, but the main page is down, and I guess that's why I replaced it with that one. But there are so many different things you can look into, like the Twitter page I made, the BitChute page I made, Behold a Pale Horse audiobook, which I think that might be, let's see.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death.
You know how many people think that that's completely gone from YouTube when it's not? Cooper playlists, donations, which a lot of people like to gripe about. I mean, like I said, you don't got to. But Mystery Babylon transcripts, these are other stuff that I didn't even do. And all this information that you guys, if you want to find stuff from Cooper's work, you have to search. Everything can't be given to you. And it was funny too, because I was looking at some. Oh yeah, I was looking at people just trip me out. Like there's a guy. I was looking at when I was going through the BitChute channel. I was looking. Cooper scribed. Let me see this. I'm gonna add some stuff and redo some stuff on this channel too. Here go other stuff you can see. Criminal fraud, which is a real good one. I haven't even the MURDER of writer and radio host Milton. I haven't even looked at it. I got the FBI. I got the FBI files. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can find, but you have to look. That's why you don't see me doing too much Cooper work on this channel anymore. Because again, I'm not trying to jeopardize it. Because a lot of the stuff they're trying to flag, and that's why I'm on the other Cooper channel. A lot of his stuff, even if they're on, I get them from other channels for some reason. When I put them on this channel, or the main channel that I'm going to put this video on, they get taken down. They literally get, I get a strike for hate speech or medical misinformation or whatever you want to call it. And I go look at the other channel and I get them from YouTube and put them on YouTube and I still get a strike for them. That's why I'm not putting too much of his work on there. But I was looking at the BitChute channel, and there's just so many things that people don't understand about what Cooper did, how he did it, and why he did it. There's a music on a BitChute channel. Some guy, and the guy on the BitChute channel, he's a lot nicer than I am when it comes to people who think they know it all and stuff like that. But he played one of Cooper's musics, and one of the guys was like, "Are you aware that this guy was a part of so and so and so and so, and was with the elites and so and so and so and so?" A lot of people don't understand that's exactly why Cooper played their songs and stuff, because they told you in their messages and stuff like that what they were about, what they were doing, and stuff like that through music. Of course, some music is just good music, but a lot of the music he played, that was exactly what it was for. Like the Rose, a lot of, that dude's name? Leonard, I don't know how you say his last name. That's why he played a lot of that music. And you got like a lot of these know-it-alls that just don't even look into anything. For instance, there's this video, right? Right here on
Milton William Bill Cooper.
there she go, repeating stuff I already know I said. Oh, I'm on that channel. Okay. There's this video that I just uploaded, right? It's called "I'm Tired of Living in the Police State." People say the most ridiculous stuff, right? Like the know-it-alls. One guy, I remember I put this on the Bill Cooper channel, and one guy came up and was like, Bill Cooper never even listened, or Bill Cooper never even lived in a police state, and so and so and so. Let me show you how dumb they are when they say stuff like this. Read the caption of what this title is about. Bill reads a piece called "I'm Tired of Living in a Police State" by L. Neil Smith. You see all these wannabe smart guys on here who think they know everything Bill Cooper was talking about, think they know everything Bill Cooper said, when they have absolutely no idea. Just like when the people come and want to fight about the JEWS and the contrails versus chemtrails and whatever. And you guys know I made a couple of videos about that. I don't know anything about them. To tell you the truth, right now, with everything I'm dealing with and talking about, I don't really care about that. But the whole point of Cooper's videos were, and the whole thing is, that's why I love how they think they're so smart. That they can say, well, he was wrong about so and so and so and so and this and so and so and so in the comment section. Make a presentation about it. Don't tell us what somebody else said. Don't tell us what somebody else did or whatever. Like me, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he was right about chemtrails, contrails, whatever, because frankly, just like flat earth and all that other stuff, I got bigger things to worry about that I don't care about what shape the earth is right now. I'm worried about getting these safety Nazis out of my city and out of this country completely before I worry about what the hell the shape the earth is and be fighting and, all that stupid junk. Just another divide and conquer tactic, just like this whole RACE crap. A lot of people are still feeding into. This whole safety narrative, when the world is, there are crazy people in the world and crazy things do happen in the world, but the world is not as crazy of a place as mainstream media is making it out to be and hyping people up and all the bang bangs and all this other stuff. If you notice all the bang bangs and everything, it's all about automatic weapons and assault weapons that do not exist. And a lot of them are C actors. I know some people don't want to hear that, but even like I said, you can sign up and be a C actor for yourself. Mr. and Mrs. Smarty Pants. Oh, there's no such thing as that. Even though you can go sign up for it. They used to have a website. I did screencast lives on them. I forgot what channel was it on that I was doing. On this channel, matter of fact. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. It's in the Bill Cooper Guy Researches, Apprentice C-Luke. The Bill Cooper Guy Researches. That's a 2-hour research I did. It shows you all the stuff I did on Cooper, or all the stuff that I look into personally before I go saying this, that, and third about it, whatever. But if you're going to, the whole point is, if you're going to present an argument, the best way to do it, just like Cooper would say, is make up your own presentation. That's why it's so funny that they think they listen to Cooper and it says, don't believe anything, read everything, all that other stuff, but don't believe anything unless you can prove it in your own research. And they try to do this, they try to make themselves seem so smart in the comment box, and it's like, you're wasting time. The best way to do it, even if you want to get on here and just do a screencast live, you can do a screencast live without no subscribers. And you can break down thoroughly what you're talking about. People like me and people like the guy who runs the BitChute channel, we don't have time to argue about whatever. And we're not here saying Cooper was right about everything, and neither was Cooper. You fail to realize the message, the point. And it's not all about us arguing with each other and us all seeing eye to eye or not. It's about us getting people's minds back on track to what America is supposed to be about. And regardless of our differences or whatever, it's about freedom. That's what America is about. So how safety can override that is only in the mind of somebody who has absolutely no idea what America is about. We got our differences. We might not believe the same things or whatever. Who cares though? Some people get mad about what I say or whatever. We're not here to, people like us, well, I don't know about the rest of them. I can't speak for the rest of them. A lot of them are nicer than me. I'm not here to make friends. I didn't come in here. I wasn't born in this world with friends, and I ain't going to leave this world with friends. I wasn't born in this world with subscribers, and I'm not gonna leave this world with subscribers. I'm gonna leave this world however I leave it, and then I'm gone. How many subscribers I have ain't gonna mean nothing. What I did, the truth I put out, regardless of if my subscribers liked it or not, regardless if somebody wants to unsubscribe or not, is all that matters. I don't know how I got on that rant, but and that whole rant, but I really just wanted to tell you guys, that's what this whole thing was about. I'm sorry about that. That now I'll be switching over and doing all of Cooper's work on this channel. I'll go a little bit slower, because last time I just went through it. This is the old channel, and I'll start picking out ones I think that are good, and start adding. I got a lot of videos back. On this channel, and a lot of good videos back. This was like my best backup channel. I think this was the second channel I made. Let me see when I made this. Yep, same year. I think it's a backup channel. I can't believe it's in 2019. 22, 4 years. There ain't no damn way. I guess I was on the Facebook page for a while. But if you go on Facebook as well, you'll be able to tell by the artwork and the videos. And this one has a lot of playlists too. So, which Cooper Facebook pages are mine. So, and I always make these public on my live stream channels, because first of all, they're live streaming, and I save them from there, which I really don't have to, but I want to keep everybody on the live stream channel informed, which is the old JFK channel, about everything too. So that's why I go through here and just keep spreading this information. So that's about it. But yeah, if you want to prove things like that, you want to argue about the JEWS and all that other stuff, present a good presentation. Don't say, oh, well, he was wrong on this one. Anybody can say that. How? Break it down thoroughly with irrefutable proof that nobody can deny. That's another thing, a lot of people don't listen to Cooper, but they, a lot of people think that they know what Cooper was saying and stuff like that, but they don't, because if these people did, they wouldn't be arguing with you in the comment boxes. They would make a presentation, make a video. Like I said, Screencast Live is free, even if you have 0 subscribers. Anybody can do this right here, what I'm doing. Anybody can get right on here and make a little presentation and run their mouth like me, and do it even better than me if they have, such good facts or whatever. And they can break down whatever they're talking about instead of hiding it in their comment box. They can go right to Google, or some of you guys, you say don't use Google because you actually think you have some kind of security, which whatever you want to believe, you want to believe. I'm not hiding or running from anybody. I use the devil's tools against them, because there's no security today. But if you want to use an alternate search engine, then just pull that up, and you can use that in the Screencast Live. You don't have to have any subscribers. Not only that, you don't have to have any subscribers to make a video and put it on the channel. Even if you don't want to give your number to YouTube so you can make unlimited videos or whatever, because you feel like you have some type of security, even though you're already on YouTube, make a 15-minute video, make 30 15-minute videos in whatever intervals or whatever you want to call it, to put them up in a row, and part 1, part 2, part 3 or whatever, and then present it. But right now in the stage of what I'm doing now, I don't have time to argue anymore. I get on here and run my mouth and stuff about the silly stuff people do and say. But I got 2 things to do. After I get, after my day is done, which my day is simply working, and then after work or whatever else I got to do, my main focus are my live streams, my shows. I do 2 a day, but really it's 1 show, but I go from Facebook to YouTube and then convert the Facebook to the main YouTube channel that I just made. And then I go to the other YouTube channel, which is a live stream channel, until the main channel that I made, that has everything to do with Cooper and freedom and everything like that. Some people still don't seem to understand. They think it's a waste of time. They still don't get it. Is ready for me to go live on, and then I'll be going live on that. And after I do my convert, I'll be doing 2 shows a day, which is really just 1 show. It's a continuous show, because I do it for a little bit. I do basically an opening on Facebook, so it's clear, and then I'm out in the open, and then I get on YouTube, and it's clear, because when I'm in the kind of like the woods where I'm at, by the time I can't even get to the road or no matter, like when I go live where I'm at now, it's all grainy for some reason on YouTube. But I can step right on the road, right from kind of like the woods area, wooded area, and it's clear as day. And I get on that for about an hour, or I try to get on it for at least the first hour, which is the opening hour, to get out into the opening where it's real clear. And then I go on YouTube Live, and that's usually the rest of my day until I get back here, which is what I just got done doing a couple hours ago. And then I uploaded these videos, and then that's basically what I do. That is my mission all day, every day, in my own little world, every day and nonstop until I have no more breath in my body, and I am lifted from this planet to another realm, or whatever you want to call it, whatever you may believe, really don't matter. You know, we all believe different things until I'm gone. Let's put it like that. So this is I'll be doing Cooper's work at now. The Milton William Bill Cooper channel. There's two of them. This is the one with 5,000 subscribers, and as you can see, 365 videos. And I'll start taking the redoing videos, or taking the videos from the BitChute that I think are good, and I'll be putting them onto this channel now. So I don't have to worry about any, because I don't have any strikes on this since I just got this back. I don't have any strikes on it. I don't even have a warning strike, but I'm pretty sure I'll get that soon, because every time I end up putting Cooper's work on, I get a strike out of nowhere, or a warning strike, which ain't that bad. And then I'll go from there and figure out what else I do from there. But I gotta go. I truly love you all who understand that sometimes what I say may be not popular. And I gotta do things a certain way to get people to understand that I'm not playing around with what I'm doing, because my mind is set, and I don't have any friends. I don't have any companions right now, except for those who are can stand the truth and are really fighting for a difference in this world, and not fighting for their emotions or their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for what really matters, and that is freedom in this country. Safety is becoming ridiculous. When you have a safety Nazi on every corner, you can't even walk down the street without somebody jumping out to see, because they're that scared of the world. Especially when I live in the 11th safest city in the state. That's what I research anyway. If these safety Nazis were not on the road, running up and down the road, if these tyrants were not, trying to mess with, sitting on the side of the road, that's why they go out of their way to do that, to make crime and stuff, because there hardly is any crime over here. This would be, I said this in the last live stream, this would probably be the top 3 safest city in the state. What makes it, they make it worse. Matter of fact, on my last live I did yesterday, they got in a wreck. These safety Nazis who are out here, trying to be all safe and stuff, they got in a wreck right in front of me, because one of them stopped at the light. The other one was paying too much attention to me and her cell phone, trying to, I don't know what she was looking for on the ground or whatever. Like, I literally recorded her, and then I turned my back, and then I heard boom, and then I turned back around, and she had rear-ended the safety Nazi in front of her. Because, and they claimed that, and she thought that she did that in the name of safety. She ended up getting in a wreck, because she was paying more attention to somebody walking down the side of the street, or her phone, or what. She wasn't even looking at the road. Let's put it like that. And she rear-ended another safety Nazi. That's ridiculous. But I think I ran my mouth long enough. I love y'all. I love you, love ya. Gotta go. And if you want your freedom, son, don't want your country to be overrun. What happened? I think I hit the button on accident. Oh yeah, one more thing though, I guess, since I hit the button on accident. If, and I got a big mouth, I know that I play around a lot sometimes, but it's only to keep things interesting and not boring. So, if you want a boring person, then, go to another channel, or, go to somebody who's going to be boring. But I can't do all this work and keep a sane mind by being serious all the time. So that's why when you see some of my videos, you think it's crazy. You think it's nonsense. It's not crazy. It gets people's attention. The ones I want to get attention to anyway. And, I have a personality. If you want somebody who's dull and who's just going to be like, well, I think that we should get all of these people who are taking safety a little bit too far to understand that, we have to we have to reinstill freedom back in this country If you want somebody like that, you need to go to another channel. If you want somebody who is going to change who they are to present this message, you got the wrong one, baby. Gotta go. Don't want your country to be overrun. We gotta keep America #1.